Hi, YouTube. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are practicing that self-care. Honestly, guys, what can I say about this anime other than it's blowing my mind? I've been reading some of your comments and whatnot. No, I don't see any of the fucking shows in advance. This is not me taking it on you guys. It's just me stating it out there. Quite literally, like... Quite literally, this majority of these shows are just completely randomized at any point in time. We're watching this week by week. Haven't read any of the manga, light novel, web novel, whatever the fuck's out there. I don't have time. I'm a full-time therapist. I have my own business, doing Twitch, so on and so forth. It's just, you know, busy schedule. And I've been sick the past couple of days, and I know that chat can affirm this. So I haven't had time for much, really. I'm slowly starting to get better, but with that being said, I do have a lot of questions for this show. I have a lot of questions for this show, and I have a lot of questions. Lies, he wrote all this shit, all the animes, yeah. Apparently, I come from the future, from a dark timeline where they tried to send me back and erase my memories. Yeah, I'm a time traveler. But I'm kind of hoping that these questions do get answered for this show, because there's a lot of different possibilities and a lot of different outlooks that this can go through, you know? Anyways, I'm just a curious little bugger. Why don't we go and just jump in here? But before we get started, though, hey, did you know that 60% of you guys aren't subscribed? Yeah, so if you guys have watched through the series and have come to this point or whatever, make sure you guys subscribe, guys. It's super duper important, especially on YouTube. It doesn't cost a fucking dime. It doesn't cost anything. Come on and join us. It means that we're doing a good job. It means that you're liking the content that you're seeing and supporting the channel. Yeah, it just means a lot. You can follow us on Twitch over here and whatnot. Anyway, YouTube is getting a lot more content now, yeah? Anyway, why don't we go to jump into it? The fuck? I'm over here fucking like screaming. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Pure tequila. Ugh. Let me get a cookie. DP, I know. Dictatorship is amazing. Oh, my heart. My heart just fucking broke. No, my heart just fucking broke. No, no. First off, the dude has sneakers on the bed, right? But second off, the way that they're like really interacting with one another, it sort of reminds me of like, they all share a bond here. I really do think that they all share a bond. And I have a feeling that like, it's not even in a sexual way or whatnot, but I can see them getting close enough to where they sleep with one another, not because of like, oh, sexual tension or whatnot, but out of comfort. I can see them getting to a point where they're propinquity because of who they are as individuals and where they're growing. Even though they might like each other or hate each other or whatnot, like it is still like, you know, that's a person that they feel comfortable with. I can totally see this like evolving in that way, and same thing with him in that regard. This is incredible, dude. Like for me, this is storytelling, especially when like it comes to a writer like putting people in different stages and whatnot. Like it's, for example, right? Talking about the power dynamics at play here. So he's obviously hurt. They could be here, they could not be here at any point, but they decided to be here for him, right? Same way that he's taking care of them. And for me, this is growing, but at the same time, it's making me fear one big thing. What happens the moment that they are put against our main man here? What happens if at a point in time, you know, we increase this bond and then all of a sudden, boom, we take power out of the picture. Something happens to power. How is Denji going to cope with that? Especially at the fact that, like, he's no longer just at a base instinct, an animalistic instinct of, like, fight or flight, freeze or fawn. He's at a point in time where he's making bonds. He's starting to make friendships. He's starting to learn a little bit more about self-esteem and growth and all of these things. And what happens when she's gone? Voluntarily or not voluntarily, or whatever way they want to go ahead and pursue this whole fucking character arc. What happens if he has to kill him? Or her? Or anyone? What happens to our man? Does that break our character? Does that break Denji? Or does that change him and evolve him into a different thing? And vice versa. What would happen to our man down here, who's in a straight up just in the bed, if you were to go ahead and like say this relationship keeps evolving, and he either has to put one out by his own hand, you know, try and kill one of them, or kill them both, or vice versa, he has to be killed by them. How would that make you feel? Holy fuck, dude. Like this is the thing is, like, I'm not even seeing this as a romantic triad. I'm seeing this as just like a thing about bonds, a thing about friendships. And what does that do to a person? How does this evolve out of just this positioning, dude? The positioning of like how their body language is set, their positioning as to what they're looking at. For example, they're showing off the apples, and I can already tell that this is going to cause a sibling fight between all of them. And they might try and take the whole fucking thing of apples that is placed up here. Why? Because that's their fucking characters. But they'll probably see that he's awake, that he's okay, and leave something there for him because they care about him. Is that a pack of cigs? That looks like either a matchbook or a fucking cigarette thing or VHS or some shit. Well, it's a lighter. That has to be a lighter. So we're more than likely going to see some pretty fucking, like, amazing things up here, guys. We're going to probably see some character development specifically start happening in introspective questions. So my question is, as, like, a therapist going in this, and if I was hearing the story as to, like, what was happening on here, what are your future orientations? What are your goals? What do you see yourself for the future? What's your 1-year goal? What's your 4-year goal? What's your 5-year goal? I can't see past 4 years. I can't see past 10 years. Can't see past why? Why? I have so many questions for these characters. My mind's like boggling at the moment. Anyway. Hmm? Oh. Power is such a wife. I didn't think it happened this quickly. I didn't think it would happen this quickly. I'm shutting the fuck up now. I'm shutting the fuck up now. Y'all did not hear anything.
そのリンゴよこせ食わせろダメだ全部俺んだ敵から逃げたやつに食わせるリンゴはね逃げたんじゃないお腹が空いたから帰っただけじゃん嘘つけビビリチキン嘘つきは罠じゃなろなんじゃ四皇あ
うん
四皇誰が生き残ってる小紅ってチビとメガネの男も生き残ったみたいだけど公安やめたんだと
Yeah.
俺とパワコはマキマさんに呼ばれてるから帰るぜ見舞いの果物を食いに来ただけじゃ
He's gone through a lot, dude. Questioning if he's strong enough to protect you guys. Think about the questioning behind this person. He just lost someone that he was pretty close to. Just think about like the I'm thinking about all the first off, I gotta be honest, fucking Power, dude. Oh my god, talk about waifu and a half, bro. Like for me, it's Power then Makima, dude. Makima's a Dami mommy. Don't get me fucking wrong, but like she reminds me, I have so much fucking judgment on that shit, dude. Kobeni is amazing as well, but fucking Power, dude. Power's like. Anyway, coming back to this, think about all the fucking thoughts that must be going through a person's mind in a situation like this. Did I do enough? Am I strong enough? Is there... Masters, aside from that, is there any way that I can do more to protect myself or others? Did anyone really care about me? Is this my fault? Guilt tripping. My thing is, every thought that he must be going through, if I was in a person that's a manipulative mindset, right? let's say that I am Mr. Evil Ed, right? Senor Evil Ed, who runs fucking public safety divisions. And let's say, okay, Nick Mayer lost his whole unit, and he's only has like 2 people in his squad, Sagusu and fucking Punyesh, right? I don't know why. I'm just choosing random people from chat. He's going through a lot of guilt because his best friend just died, or his close friends just died. Hey Nick, you want to get stronger? Yeah? Okay. Hey, how about I offer you an opportunity to get stronger? You know what else will have to die? You just have to give me a little bit of your soul. You know, just give me a little taste. You know, you down to make a contract? Yeah. Like, I would totally start using, if I was a very like an extremely manipulative individual or whatever, start using the guilt that someone is sharing towards your advantage to try and fuel it as hate, right? Get them into precarious situations where all of a sudden they're making like, how do you put it, like they're making compromises, contracts, fucking every fucking power move out there because of the guilt that's eating them alive. So when I'm thinking about all of this, I'm thinking, does guilt play into this? Because guilt is a huge concept. Shame is a huge concept in psychology in general. And like, you know, you can go on and on about all the different feelings and stuff that like our man must be going through. But through the other perspective, you also have 2 individuals who survived this. What would I do? Oh, maybe they wouldn't have died if it wasn't for you 2. Because Nick is taking all the brunt of the guilt and the damage and whatnot. Maybe you guys should train up. Maybe you guys should come over here and fucking, like, you know, choose another squad. Maybe you guys don't belong here. Maybe you guys deserve, like, something better. Why don't you guys run off? Why don't you guys make his life a living hell? YouTube Mick Caramel? You guys, yeah, honestly. Bruh. Exquisite. Wow. Bing bong. Bing bong.
Kasu, 俺はあと何年生きれる? 2年.
Curse. If I bust a nut every day, how much time do I have left? Come on, dude. I get the whole fucking fear of like, yeah, future plans. Yeah, the contemplative moments in the show are literally like amazing. But my thing is, this is screaming red flags. And also, how do you know that you can't change the future? If anything, by holding that or by having... But why do I feel like it's going to be sad? Why do I feel like this is probably going to be one of the saddest fucking things out there, dude? Like, this whole... The way that they're rushing this is quite literally like, build propinquity, build propinquity, build propinquity between these characters. Oh, I don't want my mind to go there. I'm kind of like, Take a little huff and puff. Wait, he didn't smoke though. He didn't smoke though, so this is... Yeah, this is rough, dude. Might as well smoke. Fuck. I wonder if you really knew how much she like genuinely cared about you, or if you only saw her as a coworker. Second, like, just by the way that she interacted, she fucking loved you, dude. She was probably fucking planning out her life with you in some way, shape, or form, and kept getting frustrated by you and your inactions and ability to undo shit. By the conversations that she was having with Denji and the others, it's like, fuck, dude. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Denji.
忘れた漫画取りに戻ったら泣いてんだけど。
Denji.
まあそりゃ泣くよな。大勢仕事仲間が死んだらしいし。
Yeah.
バディの姫野も死んだわけだしな。あれ
Now, that was your first friend. Oof. That was also your first friend. Oof. Oh, that hurts.
泣けねえんだけど。
Oh, that
落
hurts.
ちたが死んだ時は悲しかったな。でも姫野死んでも。
Even though it was short, y'all got
初
to
めて友達
experience
になろうっ
something.
つってくれた人なのに。俺ひどくね。パワーが死んだら泣けるか。
Yeah, I would.
泣
I
けねえ
would.
かな。
She better not
あいつ
fucking
が死
die.
んだら泣けねえな。
I swear, if it turns into some sick, twisted shit where he ends up killing everyone,
キマさんが死んだら。マキマさんが死んだら多分俺はしばらくへこむけど3日後には楽しく毎日を過ごせてると思う。
after 3 days,
だって
it would be fun. Nightish. What up, 339? After. Isn't it, I'm pretty sure there's like a religious everything about that, right? The whole like 3-day thing. Can't put my fucking finger on it because I'm not like really a religious person at all, right? But isn't there like a whole thing behind that? Like, square meals of days and fasts and good sleep every night. It's pretty awesome to me. But depends on the way that she dies, or that they die in general, or that they like no longer friends with you, right? I haven't even read the manga. No, I'm just talking about in general, resurrection. So it would take him 3 days to resurrect. Huh.
朝昼晩食って寝て風呂入れりゃ俺最高だもん。心臓だけじゃなく人の心までなくなっちまったのか。
まあシリアスなことは考えなくていいか。
True. He's still not
楽しく
there.
ねえこと考えても楽しくねえだけだからな。
My thing is, a lot of people will probably be like, whatever. Like, no, you should stand there more. Again, hierarchy of needs. He's not up there. He's an individual that's not up there in that part yet. Where he shouldn't be, like, you know, even like this little hints of processing. Beautifully done. Extremely well done. That doesn't mean that people are going to stay there and fucking contemplate this for a long period of time. Why? Because it's not his main priority at the moment. Surviving is, or doing certain other things are. That's really fucking powerful shit. Really well done. So I have a question that I've been pondering as we go through this, right? And specifically it's, so anything that people have fear of, or devils or whatnot, come into fruition, right? They come like as a devil or whatnot, yeah? A fiend or whatnot. So what inspires the greatest fears, or what used to inspire a lot of great fears for people? Or what is used as, I'm not saying this in a bad way, you know, I'm just stating it like how it is. What is used out there commonly as a form of comfort, but people find fear in it? Yeah, because I've been pondering this for a good while. I know I've been pondering. You guys have seen me literally ponder this for the past 2 or 3 reactions, episodes, whatnot. You know, like analysis shit. Darkness, the unknown, guns. I'm thinking religion. A lot of times, religion can spread some of the greatest CG, aside from CGA Froxen. That was pretty fucking good. But religion can often spread some of the greatest fucking fears for understanding. And my thing is, thinking about that, I'm going through and I'm like, what greater fear? Because, for example, couldn't God be a devil himself as well? Or, like, what is it? Like, fucking Lucifer or Satan or, you know, the fucking 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, or, you know, any fucking religious Quetzalcoatl, or, you know, name him, like, you know, name it. Probably if they were in some religious text, wouldn't that necessarily be like a devil in this world if that were the case? Are we the bad guys? The CGI devil's very active in this sort. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, dude. Well, that's sort of what that's even God himself, because people fear God, right? God is a big, like, you know, at least like in some versions of it, people fucking fear the fact that he was like a petty and jealous individual that destroyed the earth and did certain things. So on and so forth. Like, the reason why I'm throwing that out there is not to bring a whole like philosophical debate about like existence or God or any of that, but quite literally, like, what would be considered enough for people to make a devil out of that, right? And through that, what does it mean to interact with something like that, right? Could they ever truly be killed if enough people believe in something like that? Or would they just be reborn? I mean, there's Tomato Devil, so not much, I would guess. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just processing a lot of this shit because my mind is going directly into all of this. For example, like, what does it mean to exist like that, right? Can you even make a meaningful existence out of that? The whole devil thing is not yet explained how it happens in the show. Okay, I guess we'll get to it then. I guess we'll get to it.
失礼します。
どうも。あれ、泣いてた？
一回うちら出てく。
なんだお前ら。
私たち、牧間さんに頼まれて、京都から得意4課を指導に来ました。
そのリンゴ食べていいですか？指導。
Da da da. Type of shit I'd go ham for, dude. Boom, ba boom, ba ba da 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 dum, boom, boom, boom. I don't trust you. Yourself included, because who the fuck did you go after? Who did you go after? Who was the first person you brought in? You could have killed him, but you decided not to. Woman taking me to a graveyard, not a good sign.
だから4課を強化しようと思ったんだけど、ほとんど死んじゃったね。
牧間さんが指導してくれるんですか？
Nah.
残念だけど私は忙しくなっちゃうから適任を紹介するね。君たちを指導するのは彼だよ。
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. The way that this character is being introduced. Oh, I don't even know this guy, but the way he's being introduced right now is insane.
彼の名前は
黙れ。俺の質問に答えろ。仲間が死んでどう思った？
別に
死んだと思った。
敵に復讐したいか？
復讐とか暗くて嫌いだね。
わしも。
お前たちは人と悪魔どっちの味方だ？
俺を面倒見てくれる方。
飼ってる方。
They're so fucking wild, it works. Someone cut your face? What the fuck? Dude, that's a...
$100点だ。
あ？
お前たちみたいのはめったにいない。
That is fantastic.
素晴らしい。大好きだ。
怖い。
マキマ、お前は帰れ。今すぐこいつらは指導だ。
じゃああとはよろしく。
牧間さん？
No, no, no. You guys didn't fucking hear him come. Run. Dip out of that. That is not a good place to start in. I do this shit to my students. Like a fucking judo throw and shit. Or even like a chokehold. Whenever they're not fucking ready. Yeah, no, I'm like, what up, guys? And then just fucking quickly put them in a chokehold. No, dude. No. That's someone that knows how to fucking fight. That's someone that's been through a lot of fucking shit and knows how to fight. Guys, fucking book it under there, run or some shit. That is not cool, dude. Oh no. Run. Like, I can feel this guy and Denji becoming really fucking close. Like, I can see that these, like, they will probably grow on one another. But I can also see that this guy's going to be, like, one hell of an incredible individual. Penguin, it's about judo and fucking jiu-jitsu and whatnot. Like, of course we fucking practice martial arts. The way he positioned his neck. Wow. 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 The way power landed too. Someone hurt you. Who? Now you have me curious. I'm sorry, but a person doesn't just immediately go on to this unless they've been hurt or their expectations have been whatnot. I also have a feeling that you don't, for the way that you were able to go ahead and stand up to Makima, for me, says that there's something going on there. There is clearly an entanglement, a relationship like wire there, that you're maybe just doing this for appearances, i.e. handling her, or like, you know, still being a part of this or something. But for me, this is, there's a fucking string there, right? Like if I were to go ahead and run this stuff, right, or clearly like, yes, that string is there, but it is not an actual string. This is a ribbon, you know. It's like a forced connection just by the way that you're able to go and talk to her, because I've never seen another character talk to her in that way. But for me, like the way that your character is being introduced with booze, women, everything, yes, it could be through work because of all the shit that you're saying, but for me, it's also saying that you've been hurt, probably by someone really, really close to you, which is why you seek individuals outside of your narrative, outside of normal narrative, in order to make sure that they're okay or that they're fit for this job in some way, shape, or form. And I'm kind of wondering, right, if you dumping yourself, say, into alcohol, whatever, growing into this strength is a matter of that cause, and whether or not any of the afflictions that you do have currently is caused by that. And I know you guys might be like, what are you going on about? A character does not just become a character for no reason. A well-written character, just like a you know, you get people like this in therapy who go through a lot of shit and they're like, I don't know what I've been through a lot. Like, they won't say I've been through a lot. They're like, yeah, like, you know, I did a couple tours, I've done this, I've done that. No one can ever really like understand what I'm going through, you know, so on and so forth. Like, once you start like actually piecing everything together, you're like, there's clearly some attachment trauma, there's clearly some relationship issues going forward, some power dynamics, some trust issues inside of everything. You start putting stuff together and you're like, I can see how a lot of these things started affecting you going forward. And it takes a lot of like introspection to start finding out why. My mind is racing on this character now because clearly they introduced someone that's extremely OP. Oh god, he's gonna kill you guys. He's gonna kill you guys, or he's gonna fucking stomp on you and be like, here's more blood, now let me fucking take you out again, until you guys start thinking and doing better. Don't let your guard down.
Makimaにお前たちを鍛えてくれと頼まれた。お前の心臓がなぜか知らんが銃の悪魔に狙われている。なのにお前が簡単にやられる雑魚だから困ってんだろうな。
なんでさっきわしらを締めた？
俺は人間を鍛えたことはあるが、お前たちみたいな悪魔は一度もない。酔った俺はどうしようかと考えた。そしてアルコールにやられた脳でついにひらめいた。俺は最強のデビルハンターだ。最強の俺を倒せる悪魔は最強なわけだから、お前たちが俺を倒せるようになるまで俺はお前たちを狩り続ける。
I mean, I guess it's smart. But don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down.
じゃあ再開だ。
He's getting too close. He's getting too fucking close. Watch his hands. Take a couple steps back. Guards up. He already fucking took you down, guys. Literally. That booze or that fucking like bottle could be like, you hit your throat. Or like he could fucking take something out and stab you guys. Or like take out a gun and shoot you guys. Like, watch your distance. Oh no. Oh no. Too big of a swing. If I were him, I would probably either block it and stab his chest and then go after power and go for either eyes or throat in this scenario, or front kick him back and then go after power, or we'll see. Yeah, under stab. Very well. Oh fuck. Guys, okay, for those of you guys that chainsaw method are like, oh, you can do this. Guys, I train a lot of LOC UFC fighters. We have a lot of different instructors, and all of us fucking go through like different trainings. Like I've been in martial arts since I was 2 or 3 years old. It's 20 something years, dude. Over 20 years. Like, you know, you kind of get used to different attack patterns. Yeah, and probably take him down to the ground if possible. Good. Too big of a swing. Throw. Back. They could have done it any other way. They literally could have done this any other way. And yet they're following a really fucking logical attack pattern here. I'm not even kidding. Like, they're following an extremely, like, if I was in a position like this, right? Because sometimes we do it, like, you know, we practice with rubber knives, disarming and whatnot, right? And, like, that is a very, like, logical pattern. I'm impressed. Also, hi, Rex. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Touch me the predictions, bros, right now. Yeah, dude. The only thing that I maybe would have done different is if I would have gone through, then probably like a front kick to send them flying back, because it would probably take a couple seconds for them to notice it. Stop it, Ed.
男の方は不死身、魔人の方は半分不死身。とっさに人の頭をぶん殴れる脳みそを持っていて、二人に人権はない。
Wow.
俺はガキの頃から力が強くておもちゃをすぐ壊しちまう。
Just vibing.
壊れないおもちゃが欲しかったんだ。俺がお前たちを最高に生かした奴らにしてやるよ。
Finally, dude.
コン。ほら、出てけえへんやろ。君は狐を無茶に使って嫌われた。もう二度と狐は使わせてもらえへんやろうね。その刀も呪いの悪魔のやつやろ。
He's ghosting
どれく
him.
らい使えんの？
指導ってのはそういうことか。
お察しが良くて助かる。
私たちは得意課にいる人間組のキャリア相談に来ました。不謹慎やけど、今回の事件でやめ時。
No, 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 you guys are being extremely manipulative. Don't you think it's a good time to hang it up? Oh, wow, if only there was some way you could get more power. Oh, wow, maybe if you made a, oh yeah, maybe if you like made a contract. Oh yeah, oh boy, wow, maybe you should hang it up. No, I see some fucking stupid shit like that, dude. Like, talk about extreme. By the way, that's the South Park reference in case you guys are like, what the fuck is he doing? That's a South Park reference in case you guys didn't fucking understand that. But but really, dude, like, no, Rex, please don't. But really, when it comes to a situation like that, I know, can't believe I work for Comcast. Like, then totally fucking guilt trip, pink guy reference, everything. Like, totally fucking going through his feelings of guilt in like Dark Ed Devil and like manipulating him. What the fuck, dude?
実際、君の彼女が一人民間に行ったし。
I'm not excusing
続
up.
けるなら続けて、それなりの覚悟を君にはしてもらう。
覚悟。
そう、覚悟。
やめへんなら、もっと強い悪魔と契約して、得意課に貢献してもらわなあかんみたいです。
Majority of this is literally just based on human psychology, and in case you guys are wondering, wow, but this anime, like, a majority of it's supernatural, and a majority of it's actually based on the attachments that we're watching, based on like their interactions with one another. You can take like the supernatural element, just throw it out the window for now, and just look at literally the fucking dynamics between their conversations and their body language and the way that they're interacting with one another, and so on and so forth.
公安やめて残りの人生楽しむか、公安続けて地獄を見るか。
家族を殺したやつもバディを殺したやつもまだ生きてる。なのになんでやめれるんですか？
そうですか。わかりました。じゃあ今日はもう遅いんで帰りますわ。明日また来て書類とか持ってきます。京都先輩の言葉はほんまでしたわ。得意科にはまともなやつはいい品から気をつけろってね。もうちょっと自分を客観的に見た方がいいですよ。
No, you. Thanks so much for the hydrate, Raccoon. I appreciate it. Here you go. I got a water bottle for you. Hey, yo. Obscure her face shot? Was that Truck-kun?
寝るから帰る。明日家に迎えに行くからな。
Wow. The girlfriend devil. Nah, I think that's power.
Yeah. また頭が故障しておる。乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ乗れ。
Oh, thanks. Wow. Crikey, mate. Oh, he wakes up with the fucking Australian accent or speaking really bad English. Or knowing a completely different language and not understanding Japanese, just like smacking the shit out of him. Oh. Oh, that's offensive, mate. I know, Ben Chicken.
20回以上じゃ。ウヌが死んだ時、だいたいわしも気絶しとるから、正確にはわからん。
They're probably gonna get hyped up. Oh, we survived this. We'll be fucking badasses, bro. We did it. It's our first day of training. We took on so like even though like you know it's like when the new people join MMA class, like they're sparring and they're fighting the black belts, but the black belts are clearly going on easy on them, but they got their asses still handed to them. They're like, we did it, dude. We'll get there. Fucking like hype each other up and shit. I can totally see them fucking just hyping one another up like biggest cheerleaders. Too fearsome.
マジで楽しくねえぞ。楽しくなるために頑張ってきたのに、楽しくなくて頑張るのはクソだ。
一緒に逃げるか？
逃げたら公安から逃げたことになって、今度こそ本当に俺たちは悪魔扱いじゃね？あのアルチェ野郎。 俺たちおもちゃ扱いしやがってよ。どんどんマジでムカついてきたぜ。
わかった。
何が？
あいつを倒す方法じゃ。あいつは超強いが。じゃが、酒で頭がダメになっておる。わしらは頭を使って戦えばいいんじゃ。
いや。
なるほどな。俺も最近めちゃくちゃ憧れてたぜ。漫画とかの頭いいキャラみてえに戦えたらいいなってよ。
I like the one brain.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
It's big brain time.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
No. Okay, immediately, if I was in this position and I beat the fuck out of them the first day, what I would do is I would not even knock normally. I would probably just like go through the side and knock because I'd have a feeling that they'd go through some fucking shit like that. I also probably, their place probably wouldn't be the first thing I'd visit. I'd probably go like a full sweep before going to go see them or something. I don't trust them. I don't fucking trust them, especially if they got their ass beat the first day. They're dumb enough to like try some big shit. Anyway, I'm gonna be thinking in both perspectives, in all perspectives, because my yeah. Fuck, power with glasses. Oh, fuck. Denji with glasses too. Look at that. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Oh. Clearly there's more planned. They've lost. They've lost. They've lost officially. That's way too much fucking blood. They've lost. Yeah, 110%. If that was the surprise attack that they're waiting for, what happened? Say that like all this shit goes off, whatever, right? What happens to power? She's fucking useless, right? If this is her blood, I'm sorry, how long will someone fucking stay conscious with this amount of blood out of them? Denji might prove to be a real threat, if he doesn't fucking fuck up in some way, shape, or form. But still, that's literally, I mean, they're actively thinking now, but right now they went with the all or nothing attack right now. This is not good. Oh, good. Use your elbows, break, good. Good. Good shit. Okay, all this shit just came through me. Okay, hold on. I'm attacking. I'm using my elbows to break or defend or whatnot, right? And I already know that there's two opponents and one of them's attacking with all of this shit. And I'm right here. Instinctually, what I would go for as a martial artist, and I know it's fucking weird, I'd probably go for a back kick immediately. Because if I know I'm fighting two people, and right now I'm only seeing all the effects of one person, right after fucking defending, blocking, doing whatever, immediately I'm either gonna go for a back kick or like, you know, quickly either look around or roll. I'd probably roll the fuck out of there or get out of there, switch stances or something. Like right there, back kick. Boop, done. Okay, this man is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm terrified of him. Oh no, this man literally is terrifying. A good kick, dude, you're out. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, that's it. That's game for him. Literally game for him. He saw the shadow there. He probably heard the thud as well. That's why I'm like, at least they're thinking. But they're both done for.
今までで一番良かったぞ。追い詰められた獲物は頭を使うもんだな。もっと頭を使え。今回の敗因は2つ。パワーは今の戦い方だと血を使いすぎて本体が貧血になることと、デンジが俺の攻撃を予測できる。
Why do I feel like I'm this, like similar to this guy now? I feel like I'm over here fucking thinking about like the attacks to come and shit. Am I actually? Yeah. Yeah, let's call it a day. I'd probably give him some sort of false hopes and then come back and just like stomp on their head or fucking. You're getting too comfy, bro. I just fucking like go and yeah. You let your guard down. Never let your guard down. Good shit. Good show. Good fucking show, guys.
強い悪魔と契約してもらうっちゅうことは結構むごい契約内容になると思いますけど、俺たちはアキ君をいじめたくてそんなことをするんじゃありませんよ。
君は仕事に復帰したらライオンの檻に飛び込むんです。身を守る武器は必要やろ。
ここには公安が生け捕りにした悪魔たちがぶち込まれてる。ここで武器を見つけましょう。
Nah. The Truckun Devil?
関係ないっすけど、昨日の美人、彼女さんですか？
すぐそういう話やめな。
バディの妹の方です。あらら、じゃあ殴られました？いえ、手紙をもらいました。
Aww.
手紙
？Are we about to go depresso here? Ara.
私宛てに姉から送られてきた手紙です。
Yeah, Raw Star. Right.
お渡しします。
Fuck, dude. Stan, I've been writing to you. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I can already feel like it's gonna be something like directed, like the man. It's probably gonna be, yeah, I have a feeling like it's gonna start off normal, but then we're gonna get a lot of fucking introspective shit onto him. Nah, man, I feel like a devil would try and make a contract with me. It'd be the opposite, touch me. That's what would be. Oh. Oh, here we go. He was trying to get you to quit, dude. Oh, shit. Is it the future devil? I mean, a lot of people are afraid of the future, but the self-care devil. Aren't people also afraid of the past? But also, I don't get a choice in what devil I go into? The therapy devil?
一人は寿命半分、もう一人は両目と味覚、嗅覚を差し出しています。気に入られれば安く済みますよ。じゃあ、どうぞ。
The IRS devil is real, guys. Yeah, fuck that shit. I see. Fuck that shit. Eyes, man. Eyes. Fuck that shit. If it's like, to make a contract with me, you gotta like lick my eyeball. Yeah, I'm good. It's a big curious. To make a contract with me, you gotta give me a big ol', you know, a big ol' lick. Or something stupid, dude. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, thank you, I appreciate it. I see my own future and I see me saying no, thank you, I appreciate it. Also, hold on. I have a lot to say because personally, oh god. Personally, I just think that, like, I don't know, this whole show brings up a lot of good and interesting questions. And I think people probably just dismiss this as an action show when there's a lot of actual philosophical and psychological questions to ask yourself behind all of this, right? Like, genuinely, a lot of questions that we've been asking, I think most people just see this as like, whoa, they're trading, oh, they got hit, oh, whatever. And it's like, no, this is actually, for example, the stages of grief. We're talking about, like, you know, what it means to live with guilt, with shame, with all of these complexes, and trying to better yourself in a situation where so on and so forth. I'm so glad you're watching the show. It's a great show, Coffee. It really fucking is. What a great fucking show, man. I don't know. This show just time and time again, I'm like brought back to, you know, there doesn't have to be an insanely pervy scene or anything for this show to just be enjoyable. You know, like, does it from time to time add on to shit? Absolutely. Is it fucking enjoyable to just watch, see, and understand? Yeah. You know, like sometimes you just take it in and you're just like, just get a good laugh out of it. But is it like, you know, just the characters alone, like, I don't know, there's a lot into it, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. This is the type of like shit that we need. Is this an A tier? No, not yet. It's a good show. It's a really good show, but it's missing something for it to be an S tier. To be fair, animes are getting closer and closer to S tier. I'm not even gonna lie. Animes are getting closer and closer to S tier the more shit shows we watch. But is this an S tier show? No. Does it bring up a lot of good comments and questions and concerns and like, I don't know why, dude. I feel like this show might literally go over people's heads in like good and bad aspects. Like, because sometimes it's needed. Sometimes we can't process all the like negativity and 1001 information that's happening in life, right? But I feel like at the same time, this show does bring up so many different concepts that you can grab onto whatever and go from there. At the moment, though, it's a really, really good show, and I'm just excited to keep watching it. Like, you know, it's proven itself without the need of anything. So that's some good shit. That's some pretty good shit.